What was the Incan Quipu Pendant cord system? Imagine trying to keep track of an entire empire without writing words on paper. Sounds impossible, right? Well, the Incas found a clever way to do just that using knotted cords. The Incan Quipu Pendant cord system was a special method of recording information with strings made from cotton or camelid fibers. These cords were tied to a main thicker cord, kind of like a necklace with hanging charms. The cords came in different colors, lengths, and knot styles, all arranged in specific ways to representing numbers and maybe even stories. Most quipus had a main horizontal cord with many pendant cords hanging from it. Each pendant cord could have knots tied at different spots, which told the Incas about things like population counts, taxes owed, or food supplies. The knots weren't random. They followed a decimal system, meaning the position of each knot indicated units, tens, hundreds, and so on. Some quipus were simple, with just a few cords, but others were very complex, with multiple layers of smaller cords branching off like a tree. These layered structures could have up to 4 or 5 levels of cords, making them quite detailed. The Incas used these cords to manage their vast empire, which stretched across many regions and languages. They recorded census data, military organization, and agricultural yields. Interestingly, some quipus weren't just numbers. In some villages, they used them to tell stories about local leaders or historical events. These narrative quipus could include symbols or patterns that conveyed more than just numbers. Archaeologists have found quipus in their original storage places, like storerooms filled with crops or goods. This helps researchers understand how the Incas kept track of their resources. It's believed that some quipus might have encoded words or phrases, not just numbers, though decoding them fully is still a challenge. The Incan Quipu Pendant cord system was an extraordinary way to communicate and record information. It combined color, knot type, and cord arrangement to store complex data. This system allowed the Incas to run one of the largest and most organized civilizations in the Americas without a traditional written language. It's a fascinating example of how ancient civilizations used simple tools to solve complex problems.